Okay, so today we're going to be talking about exporting and we're going to be looking at the advantages and disadvantages of this method. So let's go ahead and go over to the next slide here. So, one of the main questions that we're going to be trying to answer is why do some companies use exporting when they try to go global? So, exporting is an entry mode for business wanting to expand globally. It's used quite frequently, and of course, like anything else, it has its advantages and disadvantages. So it's up to managers to decide which entry mode to use. So exporting is one of 6 entry modes for firms um, that try to go global. Let's go ahead and head over to the next question. All right, so the advantages of exporting. So of course we all know what exporting is, right? So like if you make something in your home country and you want to export and go global, you're going to start taking that to other countries, other places outside of your home country. So that's pretty much what that is in sum. So one of the first advantages that we want to talk about is exporting avoids high cost of establishing manufacturing operations in a host country. So it saves firms a lot of money by doing this. So that's a very good advantage, I would say. So the second one is firms can achieve experience curve and location economies from its global sales volume. Um, so if you guys don't remember what experience curve and location economies is, if you don't remember that from chapter 13, I'm just going to go ahead and give a refresher. So experience curve happens when systematic reductions in production costs that have been observed to occur over the life of a product. And location economies is cost advantages from performing a value creation activity at the optimal location for that activity. All right, let's go ahead on and go on to the next slide here. So there are some disadvantages of this. So there's 4 main ones. So the first one is exporting from firm's home base may not be ideal if other lower cost locations can be found abroad for manufacturing. An example of this is a lot of companies in the United States that are, electronic companies like Apple have moved some of their manufacturing far east outside of the United States due to availability of low-cost, highly skilled labor found there. And the second one is high transportation costs can make exporting uneconomical, especially for bulk products. So a good counter strategy for this would be to manufacture products regionally to save them some of the cost. And the third one is tariff barriers can make exporting uneconomical, as well as threats of tariff barriers by a home country. So again, that's something very important for businesses and managers alike to consider because, they need to be aware of the political instability or stability that the country that they want to be in has. So the fourth one is manufacturing firms delegating responsibilities of marketing, sales, and service where it does business in a country to other companies. So, for example, using local agents that might have their loyalty divided due to working for competition. So that would be bad. A good counter strategy to this would be using companies with extensive international distribution operations experience. So let's go ahead and go to the last, and that's it. We have wrapped it up. Hopefully you guys liked my video.